I know that over half of you are watching have not subscribed.
There's lots of vegan stuff.
Hi warriors, Hannah here and welcome back to another video. Tom and I will be going to Brighton tomorrow. There's loads of vegan goodness out there. So I thought I'd take you with me for a day in the life. Stay tuned. Before I continue, I want to just give a really quick shout out to today's sponsors. You've heard of them before on this channel and I'm going to talk about them again. Premium Jane. Premium Jane makes CBD based products such as CBD oils, gummies, scrubs, face masks, face creams, body creams, etc. And I have several of their products and I do use them quite regularly. Recently they sent me a face scrub to try and I've tried it several times and I must say my skin has never looked better. I do sort of struggle from some dry skin sometimes, and yeah, this really exfoliated my skin without leaving it feeling really rough afterwards. Also, I didn't get any kinds of allergic reactions, which I get from those other skin products. So that was a definite plus. Anyway, for me, that's enough reason to recommend this product to you. Maybe your standards are higher than mine, but you know, I guess you'll just have to try out the product and let me know. Anyway, this CBD scrub that I'm using right now is free of solvents, pesticides and herbicides. It's made with cocoa seed butter and obviously CBD. And it is 100% vegan. Do keep in mind that not all of their products are vegan, so definitely be sure to check whether they are, maybe read the ingredients list to be on the safe side if you, like me, are vegan and looking for a vegan product. The scrub contains 200 milligrams CBD and is made from organic hemp. Recommended on their website is to use the scrub every day, I believe, and I haven't necessarily done that. I've just used it every other day or every few weeks, at least once a week, but I definitely feel like it's kind to my skin. It's the only product I actually use on my skin, so maybe my skin's just happy that I'm finally declogging my pores and taking good care of it. Anyway, if you like to get your own CBD products from this store, definitely use my discount code and I'll include the website, my discount code and all of the information below. Anyway, on to this video. Today I decided to have breakfast outside. For breakfast I had rice pudding, so rice, coconut milk, soy milk, cinnamon and raisins. I also added some jam and some peanut butter, of course. Honestly, this brings it over the moon. Then I had a little easy peeler. And a mug of barley cup coffee. Halfway through and I decided to add a few additionals, so some nuts, some frozen berries, and I put my mandarin in. Tom just had rice pudding. He tends to not be as hungry in the morning and not be as fussed about breakfast, but as you can see, I love my breakfast. By the way, it's only 7 o'clock because we'll be leaving here at 8. Tom has a football game in Brighton. We're just outside of Brighton, so we need to be there early. So it started pouring down, and I plan to go to the castle and to the seaside and maybe go for a swim have been cancelled. I'm going to be watching some football and having my lunch. Before I devour it all, there's noodles, there's cabbage, there's squash, and there's a bit of kale and some black beans, and then a sauce made out of peanut butter. Tom ate in the car because I was driving and he's obviously playing football, and I'm eating now. It's probably about 11:30. I'm back at the car just to drop our bags off. But the game finished, they won, and except for this wind, the weather's pretty nice right now. I just had a naked bar. It's a coffee and walnut one, and honestly it's the best flavour. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of discovering around Arundel, and then we're going to Brighton. We went for dinner at Purezza and we both had pizzas, one with truffle and an all seasons one which we shared, and we had some drinks, and then we just sort of discovered Brighton. We had pizza even though we had pizza 2 days ago as well. 2 pizzas a week, 3 pizzas a week, however many pizzas a week. It's all fine. Anyway, we did a bit of discovering, got back quite late and fell asleep. Oh yeah, and after the pizzas we also had some desserts. I'm not usually very much of a sweet tooth, neither is Tom, but he had a brownie and I had Cashew Delight, which was their take on tiramisu, and if you know me, you know that if there's any kind of tiramisu dessert on the menu, I will go for it. It was quite heavy and quite sweet, so it wasn't my favourite, but it was still tiramisu. This morning I've mainly been reading. So far I can highly recommend this book. It's just such a funny author. And we just had breakfast. We're about to go back into town. Quick editing Hannah here. We did have our masks with us, so we did wear them. And also this was our first time sort of back at restaurants, and it was very weird, but they all did a really good job at staying distance and following all the guidelines, so that's good. words to describe Brighton.
Hipster. Busy today. You could do the third one.
I'll do an extra one. This weekend, wet. A lot of graffiti and weed, just youth in general, and tasty because there's lots of vegan stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wadsworthia. And biofilm Wadsworthia is known to produce hydrogen sulfide.
So for lunch we went to Happy Mackie and it was sort of a pay as you see fit. I had a sushi roll with literally everything in it. It had sweet potato, avocado and chicken pieces, teriyaki sauce, everything. And Tom had a fairly similar one but without the chicken and with some beetroot and some crunchy peanut bits, and they were both really nice, and we wanted to go back for some more, but by 3 o'clock it had unfortunately closed. We stopped by a different vegan place because there was so many and had some cheesy chips, and then Tom went to get a doner kebab and I had a few bites of that in the car. Tom finished that off for dinner whilst I had some more wraps that we'd made prior to going to Brighton with some seitan and black bean stew or mix. That will probably be me and Tom done for the day, pretty stuffed and ready to go to bed. I am honestly so tired and it has been an amazing weekend. I hope you loved it too. If you did, and if you'd like to see similar videos like this, definitely let me know with a thumbs up. I also love it when you guys subscribe because I know that over half of you are watching have not subscribed, so do that now. Anyway, I love you all loads and see you soon.